Hello everyone, the Nose is here, and I'm making this video in light of the situation that we're all aware of, and I'm going to keep this very short as I can to provide some guidance for anyone who is struggling out there dealing with the majority rules factor in life. The one sense of power that we all have as human beings is our perception and also the power of now, which is actually a book by Eckhart Tolle, which renders a lot of validity in our life. If we can look at what's happening right now through the set of lenses as a child, you realize that what's happening now is an illusion. What's happening now is a fallacy, and it's being orchestrated through the media into our minds, controlling our perception of reality. This is a fact. We are already living through the matrix of the mind through the mass media. We don't have our own minds anymore. We've lost our minds to them. They tell us how to think, what to perceive as truth, and how to operate in this matrix. So the point I'm trying to make, which has already been made, is living life is being present. We've lost that. As in our adulthood, we've lost the sense to be present. It's as simple as getting up out of bed, going to the bathroom, depending if you're male or female, sitting on the toilet or standing above it, peeing. Every step of the way, we have lost that because we are in our minds. We are not in our bodies anymore. We've lost that. And it's partially their fault because we've allowed it to happen. And what I'm saying is when you're that present in life, there's really nothing to worry about because you don't really have a problem. They use linear time. They use the sequence of time to keep you in bondage. And, I got to tell you, I'm not a Buddha sitting on a mountain. I've been guilty of this as well. But I maintain high awareness to know that what's being projected in front of me is essentially not real. It's not the presence of life. They dictate our lives through future, sequential, linear regulations. And again, that is not real because through the eyes of a child, there is no time. The Creator established night and day. That's it. He didn't talk about a clock with numbers on it. There was only day and night. And it's that simple, really. That's the simplicity of life, is being present. But our egos hold on to all this baggage that we've been brought up to believe. Even in our personal lives, with love, with hate, with fear, we maintain history through our social relations with people. In hence that we create conflict which is not there anymore. We hold on to these things that are not real in the face of reality at which we stand to be present. Now, hopefully I did not lose you through this. Hopefully you've gained some insight to this manner. This will solve all your problems because when you are faced with conflict in the moment of your present life, that is when it will be handled. People use future fear tactics of, within a month if I don't do this, or within a year if I don't do this. And let it be known that those are mental constructs that are not real. Not in the sense of your reality as it's happening now. And you can use this analogous to what's happening now. Now, as I am to troubleshoot some issues you have, which may be hard, don't watch television. Really. Stay away from TV when you wake up in the morning. Try to break your habits. Try to put down the phone. I know it's so easy to get those dopamine hits by putting on a video or feeling somewhat connected to everyone. And it's a glitch in our life, which again, unwittingly or unwillingly, whatever word suits the picture, we were indoctrinated with that life, and we have to unlearn this stuff. But again, when you get up, once you sleep at night, you reset your body and your mind to some extent. So when you get up in the morning, right now, at that moment is your opportunity to change suit on how you're going to go through your day. Breathe. Take a look at your hands. I know this may sound all absurd in some manner because we live in our minds, but that's the absurdity, is living in your mind. Because when you live in your mind, you are not present anymore, and you are filled with cobwebs of resent, worry, and everything else that strings along in the domino effect of living in your mind. So again, parallel this somewhat intuitive guidance that I've set for you here. And as I say this now to you, I apply it with myself dearly. So, okay, I want to keep it short. Hopefully you got something out of this. I certainly did. Okay? Creator bless you. That's all I can say. And the Nose will put out more content for more humorous effects in our life. Okay.